even when it comes to board action. Both have 32 rebounds altogether. Kanina is 24-22. Just slight advantage to Batangas. Oh, long free.
Quick three-pointer to begin the quarter para dito kay MJ De La Virgen as they reclaim the lead. 52-49. You see the quarter scoring. First quarter belonged to Batangas. Bumawi ang Pampanga, outscoring Batangas by 13 in the second period. But here in the third, dikdikan. And then, MJ De La Virgen with 9 points. Ablaza way off on that shot.
But you know what? Yung couple of 20-point outputs on the first and the second quarter, those to me were really runs to which they responded. This third quarter has established this is definitely a defensive game.
Nermal, Mintes. De La Virgen with a rebound. Uy, libre si Sed, but De La Virgen hell-bent on taking that shot. No good. CJ spins. The Tasmanian Devil with a whirling dervish.
Wow, what a move by the Tasmanian Devil. You're thinking he's out of control, but man, that balance off that spin. Sed didn't want to commit a foul because he thought, you're not in a good balance position, but boy, the way that he finished that shot attempt, CJ Delfino.
Valoria in traffic. Turnover against Batangas.
Everybody converged inside the paint on that drive by John Valoria, but he did have Sed Ablaza on that corner. So we see this outlet right here. Wow, what a beautiful spin. You think he's out of control? No, able to finish right through that right side of the rim.
It's a great move of the game. Born for greatness. Concepcion. Way off. Muyang the rebound. Free throw line.
7th rebound on the game for Larry Muyang. He's again going to go to the line where so far he's 2 out of 3.
Muyang playing limited minutes tonight as a result of him being in foul trouble in the first half.
And you see this last game between these two, Larry Muyang as well as JLC. Those two guys pretty much have helped that point production in the game. And you love that they continue to be vital rotation pieces para dito sa Giant Lanterns. That was a double-double for Larry Muyang, 14 and 11, shot 58% from the field. Samantalang ito naman si JLC was 66% from the field and 1 of 3 3-point shooting and 3 of 5 from the free throw line.
Clemente though has not yet seen action here in the second half for Pampanga.
That's right. Matter of fact, he only has 6 minutes so far logged in this game. But that to me just shows you the deep bench of the Giant Lanterns.
Kasi nga naman, may Jan Nermal ka na at Allen Mina. Mark Olayon with offensive rebound. Olayon for free. No. Ablaza inside. Got blocked from behind by Egilos. And a jump ball forced by King Importante. Pero yung possession arrow nakaturo sa panig ng Pampanga Giant Lanterns.
And Coach Cholo loving the effort of his boys in that last offensive sequence. I guess especially with how King Importante battled out.
Inclusive challenge. So, hindi naman babawiin yung challenge kay Coach Cholo pero mananatili yung foul on Mark Olayon. So, 2 shots coming up for Larry Muyang.
Yeah, Larry Muyang, pretty much seated for the most of the game. But you like now, especially here in the fourth quarter, to start grinding and start producing for the defending champs.
Mintis yung pangalawa. 10 lead changes and 8 deadlocks in this ball game. 53-52, Pampanga with a 1-point lead. De La Virgen working with Ablaza. Sed got pushed as he issued that pass. Foul whistled on a Giant Lantern.
And again, you go back to that principle of play para dito sa Batangas. They set up that middle ball screen, gets a pocket pass over to Sed Ablasa. The bigs converge towards that drive by Ablasa. But who do you got on the right side wing and right side corner? Levi Hernandez and Kenneth Ighalo, both very capable three-point shooters.
Hernandez gets it back off the glass. Wala pa din. Nermal finally clears it for Pampanga.
Good defense by the Giant Lanterns that time. They got a chance to push this lead. They're up 1.
Under 7 minutes remaining. Muyang can't hit the free. Olayon calls in the rebound.
Olayon is getting quality minutes here on the floor. Considerable time for the Batangas Rum Masters.
Did not even play in the first half. Hernandez
man.
strong to the basket. Got it plus a foul.
That is just crafty scoring by Levi Hernandez. Two-man game, rejects that screen, finds that right lane open, attacks it, and goes for that finish on the baseline against that defense of J-Mo Egoles.
The game brought to you by 1xBet, the title sponsor of the MPBL. Your choice, your victory. Feel more game with 1xBet.
The reason that I say that is, ika nga, sukat ng mabuti ni Levi Hernandez yung atake na yun.
Lamang ulit ang Batangas, 55-53. Nermal, laban kay Olayon. Nermal, the up fake. Battle for the rebound. Nermal ends up with it. Forcing it up.
Oh, wow.
Olayon, like you said, providing that steady presence right now para dito sa Batangas.
Wow. Olayon has played almost 10 minutes so far in this game. He has not scored. He has not made a field goal. But his defensive presence has spelled the difference. Good give and go.
Hernandez with a rebound. His 5th of the ball game. Siya ngayon magbababa ng bola para sa Batangas. Under 6 left. Laban kay Muyang. Sidestepping himself to a three.
Oh, wow. Oh, man. And he knew that shot was gonna go in.
Listen to this crowd erupt. Levi Hernandez scoring the last 6 points for Batangas City.
And he shot that ball right in front of us. He knew that he had enough space to get off that shot. And once he released it, he felt good. And he knew that shot was gonna go in.
Pampanga calls for time. Levi Hernandez loving it. 5-point lead, 58-53. Update lang po sa ating player matchup between two Kapampangans. Parehong tubong Mexico, parehong former Arellano chief. But it's the elder statesman having the edge here, Coach Mike.
Agree. And more minutes though on the side of Archie Concepcion. But Levi, 5 lesser minutes, but his production so far on the floor is really good.
Levi Hernandez came out to play. 21 points, 5 rebounds. And still not done. Concepcion though has come up huge for certain situations para dito sa Pampanga. Right now they trail by 5 points. Clemente ngayon lang pinasok dito ni Coach Pedek here in the second half.
Yeah, and they're gonna need him to score from the outside.
Oh, the block by Mark Olayon. 6 seconds left. JLC for free, no good.
Wow.
And De La Vergen gets the rebound.
Wow, Mark, he has gotten quality minutes. And he's returning the favor to Coach Cholo.
De La Vergen, muntik nang mapatid. It's a kick ball against Pampanga. Shot clock will be reset to 14.
Boy, you see this move right here. He had all ball on that shot attempt by Archie Concepcion. And he has made life difficult for Archie since coming in and defending against him.
Mula nang pinasok si Mark Olayan dito, hindi na pinagpahinga. Larry Muyang! I love it, Coach Mike.
I mean, you love the game, but you love the compete in both these guys and refusing to give up. Levy says, "Oh, titirahan ulit kita," pero hindi na pwede yan, sabi ni Larry. Oh, wow! Oh, my!
Levy Hernandez, back-to-back freeze. It's now an 8-point ball game. Concepcion, no. Armenion to JLC. 10 on their shot clock. The flip shot will work for John Lloyd Clemente.
Again, another shot going that side of the floor. It wasn't easy for the Giant Lanterns. But right now, Levy Hernandez, boy, he's 4 out of 10 from 3.
Aplaza way off. Clemente with a rebound. Batangas not yet out of the woods.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Clemente nakabuelo, susugod. But Aplaza standing his ground, got the stop. Levy Hernandez with 24 points. Under 4 minutes left here in the fourth period.
Coach Cholo calling ice play right now.
Levy kicks it out to Ighalo. 4 on their shot clock.
Good defense.
Ighalo, a second remaining, and it's a shot clock violation against the Rum Masters.
Good defense by the Giant Lanterns that time. You see this 3 right here. Quick ball fake, and he didn't even dip that shot. Went straight up.
He is in a different zone right now, Levy Hernandez. Pero yung sagot galing dito kay John Lloyd Clemente.
Ibang klase yung tapos ng dalawang yon. And again, just quality basketball we're seeing from both these teams. Both having 13 turnovers so far.
Now it's 14 against Pampanga.
Doon sa situation na yun, I think, Coach Pedic was asking for a foul. He felt that, I thought so too, that Alan Mina got hit on the arm. But that was masyadong malapit yung pasa. Didn't have enough spacing on that action for the Giant Lanterns.
Valoria, pinasok dito ni Coach Cholo. He's now playing point guard. Ighalo drives right. Got shut down. Aplaza, puwersa. That one rolling out. Muyang tracks it down. Napatid siya doon ni Mark Olayon.
Ganda ng activity ni Larry Muyang. Sinasabayan niya sa lahat ng pagkakataon na makakatulong siyang rebound. He is always gonna be there. He has not gotten quality, volume attempts, but man, the effort that he's given off the boards, 9 rebounds, 4 offensive rebounds, of those 9 coming from your big man in Larry Muyang.
John Fa. Egilos. They get it to Alan Mina against Mark Olayon. 9 on their shot clock. Mina makes his move. Kick out pass. Egilos. A bit off his range, but makes it anyway. The former Batangas City champion back in the inaugural season hits a big shot to pull Pampanga to within 4 points.
And just staying composed. He, so far, has gotten quality shots for the Giant Lanterns. Another basket made. He is now 4 out of 5 from the field. And boy, just quality looks that J-Mo Eguiluz has given the Giant Lanterns.
Batangas with a timeout. Their lead dwindled down to 4, 61-57. Si Maris Victorio ay hindi mapakali dahil itong Pampanga ay nagahabol just down by 4, 61-57. By the way, the previous 5 meetings, Coach Mike, nitong dalawang kupunan na ito, Pampanga has won 4. They are 4-1 overall in the MPBL against Batangas. But by context here, the last 4 games were played in each of the home courts of the respective teams. Pampanga played at home in Season 3, 4, and 6 as Seda Blaza scores para dito sa Batangas.
At that time, Seda Blasa using foot speed right there. I guess, was he defended by Larry Muyang that time or Jamo Egulis? He's just claiming that baseline. Look at that trap.
Oh, great pass.
wow.
Mina, the catch, and the feed to Larry Muyang. We are down to our final 2 minutes. 63-59. Batangas with a 4-point lead.
What a game this has been, Ken. Neither team is out of the woods here.
Valoria to Ablaza. Natapik sa likod ni John Fa. It's a jump ball. Possession arrow pointing to Batangas City. But they can review this one under the last 2 minutes. Assist of the game brought to you by 1xBet, the title sponsor of the MPBL. Your choice, your victory. Feel more game with 1xBet.
Quick thinking by Alan Mina right there. Catching that ball and immediately releasing it to big man Larry Muyang on that short corner.
Just to add on to my point, Coach Mike, binanggit ko nga, 4-1 ang Pampanga. Their only loss against Batangas was back in Season 5. As we check out here this last out-of-bounds play first.
Ball got tapped.
Tanong tumama ba ulit kay Sid? Ooh.
Oh, that should be Giant Lantern's ball. Sure looked like twice it hit Seda Blasa before it went out. That should be Giant Lantern's ball.
Season 5, nanalong Batangas against Pampanga. It was just little bit across here sa Batangas State University. During that time, wala pang talo yung Pampanga. This was the first season with Justin Baltasar. They lost that game. Talking about Pampanga, only one of 2 losses during the regular season. The one against Makati, that was in Muntinlupa naman. So they lost to Batangas in Makati in Season 5. Ngayon, ang Batangas may pagkakataon na naman na makaisa laban dito sa Pampanga here on their home turf. This time dito sa Batangas City Coliseum.
Yeah, that's right. The officials made the right call right there. It sure looked like it was touched last by Seda Blasa.
And also for context, lahat po ng laro between these two squads except yung very last game nila last season, lahat dikit. Tinambakan ng Pampanga itong Batangas sa Brenzy Giao Convention Center last season. But here, man, another close one. Pampanga just behind by 4 points. Olayon has played almost the entire second half, now trying to guard Allen Mina. Clemente puts it on the deck, laban kay Levi Hernandez. Mina peeks at the clock, 8 seconds left. Allen makes his move, Ablaza switching on him. JLC for free, no! Valoria grabs the rebound.
Wow, look at the control off the boards. And they're going to use a little bit of clock here, considerable. They are up by 4.
Valoria for free. Clemente with the rebound. Pagkakataon para sa Pampanga. Mina saves it. Muyang falls down. Clemente able to get it. Still a lot of time if you're the Giant Lanterns. John Fa. Clemente. 6 seconds left on their shot clock.
Wow, this defense.
Extra feed. Clemente again.
Wow.
A massive shot from downtown from John Lloyd Clemente.
How about the quick decision of John Fa not to take that shot, not to be tempted to attempt at all, and trying to find the better guys to shoot the 3. Pressure right here. Oh.
Valoria turns it over. Pampanga basketball with 18.5 seconds remaining.
What a sequence. In the last 2 possessions. You see this here, clock was winding. Mina had to kick it over to John. John decided not giving up to JLC. He's the better shooter than me, and he knocks it down. What a game.
Struggling all game long. John Lloyd Clemente with that booming triple, and here Pampanga able to get a stop, forcing a turnover They get the ball back.
But what you love about that defense of Janfa, he was single coverage against John Valoria. Let's listen in.
14? No, what? 14? No, all court, down ball, hey. Archie, Clemente Nermal. Stop. You are here, pa. Coach. Nermal.
Okay, nako natin. Guys, pressure natin, pressure. Yeah, 3 ball. One stop na lang tayo.
Open the ball.
What do you think, Coach Mike?
Well, it's tough to figure out. I don't understand. He just called out John Normal. And I think that was John Lloyd Clemente, the other guy that he called.
Now, they opted to inbound it from the backcourt. So clearly, I think what they're trying to do here is go for the last shot.
Yeah, most probably. That's the thing. But one other reason might be they want to compact that half-court set with the stingy defense of the Rum Masters right now. And this game is going to be decided by defense versus offense. I say this might be the final possession of this game.
Clemente, Mina, Concepcion, Egilos, and Muyang, the unit for Coach Pedic Di Matulak. Concepcion laban kay Ochea. 10 seconds left. Clemente for free. No! Concepcion tracks it down. 5 seconds left. Floats it up and in! Batangas still has a timeout with 2.7 seconds remaining. Wow, Archie Concepcion comes up clutch once again.
It was the race for the offensive rebound, but before that shot by JLC really looked good. But look at Archie Concepcion chasing for that ball, floater on its way, in a 1-point lead for the Giant Lanterns. All hustle and effort for Archie.
Archie Concepcion also struggling all game long with the biggest shot for Pampanga. Timeout Batangas. Let's listen in.
Magandang. Okay.
Process no. Kay Normal daw, kay Normal. Defensive player.
Ready. Strong. Set. Okay. Ganito ah. Please screen. Ito yung crucial dito. Kailangan makuha yung bola dito. Tama? Ayun. Pag nakuha yung bola, screen. Go. Meron dun. Nothing happens there. Walang pase dito. Go, Jong. Then, umatake ka na.
3 seconds ha, 3.9 seconds. Guys, expect the foul.
Oh boy. Again, I'd like to say it's tough to figure out what they discussed, but it sure looked like if that first look is not available, they're gonna have a second option to look at. But the thing is, you only have, how many seconds do we have? 3?
3.9.
3.9.
Also, important to note, Pampanga is not yet in penalty. They still have 2 more fouls to give. Now they recalibrate it to 4.1 seconds. Panyamogan, Hernandez, Ighalo, Valoria, and Ablaza, the unit for Coach Cholo. Ablaza catches the cut. Hernandez lays it up and in! What a perfectly drawn up play by Coach Cholo Villanueva.
And who better to finish that than that guy right here? Look at that. They tried to cross screen that one, bringing in Seda Blasi to the weak side of the floor. Gets that on the post, a dive slot by Levy Hernandez. What a beautiful finish going glass. That play is very similar to what's called a Brad Stevens winner play. Instead, they tweaked it. Instead of a 3, they settled for this drive by Levy Hernandez. A beautiful execution by the Rum Masters.
Wow, gutsy play by Coach Cholo Villanueva, but still some time left on the clock. 1.1 seconds remaining. Timeout Pampanga, and we'll listen in to their huddle.
And Archie gave it a good chase. Archie gave that shot a good chase. He was just late.
Okay, tuloy-tuloy tayo dito. Levy Hernandez looks like he suffered an injury after
Right.
making the basket, but one last stop if you're Batangas.
Now you look at the 5 of the Rum Masters right now. These are all defensive. 5 players on the floor for the Rum Masters. Odil Arim, Don Ochea, King Importante, Kenneth Ighalo, and one of the best inserts in this game so far, Mark Olayon.
Mermal will trigger it in. This is gonna be either a catch and shoot or a play going to the basket.
We still got time.
Mermal. Muyang puts it up. Batangas City survives.
Wow!